We're in. We're in. I think we're in. Let me refresh on here. Refresh a mundo. Still not happened yet. It's still not happened for me on my stream yet. Oh, there's the first comment in. Bosh! Casper's first in the comment section. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, you lot have been at the comment section. Oh, need to turn that down. Whoa, get whoa, that. Whoa. Double me. I love a bit of double me. Woof. You lot are at it. Casper, how you doing? Adam, how you doing? Beth, how you doing? Good to see you in. First time into Crazy 77. Good to see you, Beth. Thanks for joining the Madhouse. My God, you really have been at it. Steve-O. My God, how long have you been in there for? I know somebody mentioned you were at it. I'll see you, Kirsty. I'll come back to you. Adam, did I say you already? I've already forgotten. I'm so far down this list now. My God, what have you lot been battering on about? The Eurovision I saw there for a second. Man, you lot have been at it proper? Proper? Karina, how you doing, Karina? Gary, how you doing? Good evening. Good evening. I'm waiting for Nighty to come in. Where's Nighty? He's in. Please tell me he's in. Is he in? Alex, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. My God, I'm still not at the bottom. Susan, how you doing? Right, okay. Oof. Man, what have you lot been jabbering on about? That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff you've been jabbering on about. So, welcome, Beth. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. You must be one of the extra subs then, I hope. Up to 37, everyone. 37 subs in just a few days. But I know it's all of you lot. I know it's all of you lot. Did I miss Daniel? Is Daniel not in? Is he going to elbow in? Is he elbowing in? Did I miss him? Is Daniel in? Did I miss Daniel? I can't see. Did I miss other people? I might miss Nick. How you doing? Good to see you. Well, it happens, Nick. You know what? It happens. It comes to all of us. Sometimes it just goes. I'm sure I've had incidents. I can't remember what they were at the very start. Mandy will tell you. Is Mandy not in yet? Where's Mandy? She out tonight, Mandy? Mandy will tell you. I'm sure I've had issues at the start, but good to see everyone. And she's just come down from Camden Town. She wears all black and you'll never see a frown. And we all shout when she comes round. Kirsty, where's your chargers? Kirsty, have you got your chargers on? Everybody, check percentages. Check your percentages. Oof, that one's not great, actually. That one is not great. My phone, not great. Maybe half. That's just a monitor, so that doesn't have a battery. That one's plugged in. And I've only just plugged this one in, Kirsty. 14% was plugged in. Plugged in. We're good. So, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Let me maximize this little fella. This screen. Number 9, Rum Rants. Pretend Happy New Year. Pretend it's New Year's Eve. Everyone, woo! Hogman, eh? How is everybody doing? What's everybody been up to today? I was in a bit in Daniel's channel earlier on, but couldn't. I was at work, obviously, so I can't always just stay and sit. But we left early anyway. We left early today because it was all done. We were done. So I just said, just go to everyone. And then I rang my boss and said, can we go, please? And she said, yeah. So we left. Everybody left. Yeah, Dan's in. So hello, Mr. Arias, if you're in. And so this evening, first of all, I've got to get to this because obviously rum and rants. So we need to do the rum bit as well. And then we'll get to the ranting. Nick, you must have plenty of ranting to do. So, Joust is not impressed with the singing. Oh, Joust, come on. You love it, Joust. You love it. You bloody love it. This was my Christmas present from my brother and sister-in-law. Right. And it is a nice bottle of rum. See if I can get it in here. The Rum Project. moonshine and foggles. Moonshine and foggles. And it is distilled in the West Midlands. Okay, yeah, we'll see that. Did you all see that? And it's got a lovely wax top on it. So I'm going to crack it open. Is the easiest way to say, rather than being refined and say something fancy. We're going to bosh into it, of course, because it's Rum and Rants. Lacan, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Lacan. Which the place? This place, Adam? Is it in Ironbridge? I don't know. My brother got it from me. I think Mandy had suggested me going down with a camera. Hello, with my camera up at him. Can we take some film, please? Yeah, it's distilled. I read a bit about it before when I got it out of at Christmas. So I'll just tell you about it. So it sounds really nice. And I got apparently the guy, when you go to the shop there, apparently my brother was telling you still have to. It doesn't allow many people in still, and you have to wear your mask still and gel and everything before everybody goes in. He's still one of the shops that's doing that. Oh yeah, by the way, I've got a shirt on, everyone. By the way, I've got a shirt on. Did you miss that? Thanks, Beth. Yeah, I hope it looks. I can't wait to try and get stuck into this because I've been waiting. I've been waiting since Christmas Day to get stuck into that. I thought, no, I'll wait until pretend Christmas, New Year's Eve. If I've missed anyone, I'm sorry that's coming in because I'm just babbling because I want to get this rum tasted. So get that out of the way, right? So it is M&F Rum Project, Shropshire Christmas Cheer Rum. That's what it is, a Christmas cheer rum. For this festive period, we bring you a truly Christmassy and warming rum. Caribbean rum is redistilled in the West Midlands with clove, mace, nutmeg, cinnamon, orange, and apple. Lots of flavour and length, where the spices build with the fruit flavours coming through at the end. Merry Christmas. This is Merry Christmas. Moonshine and Fuggles. So that's it. So it looks lovely. So I'm going to taste it just on its own, of course, to begin with, and then I'll put a little something in it. Otherwise, it'll be Rum and Kev falling off his chair. That's what it'll be. If I can get the top off. Is it a stopper? It is a stopper. Okay, there we go. Ooh, pop. Lovely. Nice pop. Smell. You get it? You get it? Lovely. Yeah, okay. Got me glass. Here we go. Hi, Vim. How you doing? Missed you as well. I'll come back to it in a minute. Okay. Oof. Oof. Knock my bloody head off. That's delicious. That is very, very good. That is very good. Oof. You know what? It's got that strong rum kick to it, but some of the others, it just carries on all the way down and it's just kicking you. Can you go, oh, all right, okay, right, okay. But that one just stops in the right place. That's good. That is. I'm sure you'll be able to find them online. There's a little thing in here, right? And I can read it and it's not sponsored or anything, right? But that is tasty. If you like rum, that is good. That is very, very good. Shropshire Christmas cheer. Very, very good. And if it wasn't, I would have told you. And if it wasn't, I would have told you. You know, I would have. I would have told you. I'm sure they gave me a couple of beer mats in with the Christmas bag as well. Yeah, so Moonshine and Fuggles. So that's their website there, everyone. And they're on Facebook, obviously, and Instagram as well. Crafted spirits and ales. And if you buy something from them, tell them I sent you. and maybe I might get another one of them because that is lovely. Very, very good. It smells nice. You can really smell it as well. It smells the same as way as it tastes for sure. You could just drink that like that. You could just drink that like that. That's delicious. Woof. But I'll put a little bit of something in it. So there we go. Very, very good, everyone. Woof. Yes. That is nice. That is better than the dead man's fingers. Sorry, dead man's fingers. I'll obviously come back to you because I'm not sure how much a bottle of that is. Maybe someone can go on their website and tell me how much that. Maybe. Well, no, yeah, just tell me because I'll obviously, if I really like it, I'll buy some more. How much was it? I know it was a present, but you can tell me how much it was because if I buy more, I'll find out anyway. So someone go on and tell me how much it was. Did everyone get that website? Someone go on and find how much that bottle of rum is. Go on, don't be shy. Somebody must have another device somewhere close by. Go on, don't be shy. Go on, get stuck in. Oof, oof. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. So there we go, everyone. Very, very tasty. So yeah, good to see everyone. I've got Ruby looking at me from around the corner again. Who are you talking to? There's nobody there. Liverpool won 2-1. 90, are you in? Did I see? Is that you talking about Liverpool? Mandy, how you doing? Good to see you, Mandy. Mandy. Your Wi-Fi's been shit since Bruno Banter. Man, you lot are really going at it in Czech. You're really going at it. I'm overwhelmed by you lot going at it. Yes, happy fake New Year's Eve. Ellie, good to see you. So, Nick, yeah, that was a shame about your big crash. But we were there. We were there. We'll be back again the next time. That's what I said to you. We'll be back again to see you the next time. Ruby really is just looking at me going, who are you talking to? Seriously, who are you talking to? Liverpool won. I was watching it. That's what I was doing when Adam said that people are in the stream already. I was watching the football. They never scored, and that's what I was going to say. That's one of the rare times I've watched a game of football where the team that was 1-0 down came back to win 2-1 without actually scoring a goal. It was 2-1 in the end. It wasn't 3-1, was it? It was 2-1. $45, right? Okay, 40 about it. So somebody else is getting a better deal. Steve, anyone do me a better deal than 40? Right, Alex, I'm buying from you, Alex, at the moment. You've got me, deal, Alex, at the moment. That's not an absolute though. If someone can go lower than that, I'll have that. That was straight after one another as well. That was. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good though. I think there's ales as well. I'll check them out now. But I have waited. That's a bit, and I haven't taken it out of the bag because I didn't want to see it. That's why it's been sat in the bag in the wrapping. I put it straight back. As soon as I got it at Christmas and I read all about it, just from the stuff that was there, I thought I'll drink that on one of the streams. And then once I'd scheduled everything, I thought that's what it'll be. That one, I'll do it on that one. So it's been sat in my kitchen in front of me. I'm just going. So yeah, I'm glad I resisted because that was delicious. Nice. I'm sure they'll do other ones as well. Do they do other ones? Oh, is there? Yeah, I'm gonna pour a little bit more and put some Coke on it. Otherwise, I'll just or I'll be doing a Nick. Sorry, Nick. You know I'm only joking. You know I'm only joking. So there we go. Lovely, 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 jubbly rum. Thanks to my brother and sister-in-law for that delicious stuff. Bosh, get that top on. Oh, there we go. Have that down there. And once again, happy pretend New Year's Eve, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in and joining Kevin-7 after the interlope onto the sad and lonely SDW77. And thank you for making it a great laugh, as me and Daniel talk about often, how funny it all is just watching all the comments and watching it back as well. So cheers, everyone, and happy new year. Pretend. That is tasty. Very, very tasty. Lovely. So, what are you saying? Oh, that's a shame. And welcome into Beth for the first time. Good to see you in, Beth. Lovely to have you in. Obviously, we've chatted on Daniel's stream, so good of you to come in. That's really good. I'm sure we're all really happy to see you in our bonkers extension of the lock-in type stream, the lock-in stream, and a late night one, 10 o'clock, and you're all in. So, yeah, pretend. Yeah, that's it, Beth. You have to do the pretend. So, thanks for everyone to coming in, and let's just rant away here. So, how has everyone's year been? Do you reckon? What was 2022 go down as? Is it a good one? Is it a bad one? Was it memorable? Did we have anything that really shocked us? What can you remember from the year? What's your review of the year? You're welcome, Beth. You're welcome and welcoming. And I'm sure everybody else has welcomed you. Well, everybody knows you. As I said, that's what it's everybody. It's all the same people because it's the same community. And that's why it works. And that's why it continues to work. To number 9. Woo, woo, number 9. And number 10 will be on Sunday. Number 10 will be on Sunday. I can't remember what time I've streamed it. I'm sure it'll pop up. It'd be roughly 9 or something. I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. I could have a look, but I'm really, really lazy, as you know. But yeah, I've scheduled the next one. And obviously, I'm going to be doing the football tomorrow morning. Wolves versus Man United. Oh, I know. A lot's happened, Jess. A lot has happened, like I would say. But what do you remember? What big things do you remember from the year? What is our review of the year? I've seen that EB had done like a quiz, and I was thinking along the lines, and I thought, do we remember things that have happened, the big things that have happened? I mean, I'll start us off with the Prime Minister farce. And there's one other huge thing that happened. Huge, massive. Who's going to say it first? One massive, massive, massive thing. Has anybody said it yet? Come on, come on. Getting your license, right? That was a good. Well, that's a good thing. That is, gives you freedom. Gives you freedom. Driving gives you freedom. Absolutely. We lost the Queen. That's it. Absolutely. And hello, Stephen. I hadn't seen you come in there. Yes, we lost the Queen. Your daughter got the first graduate job. Whoa! Yes. Get in there. Karina and Alex's daughter. Crack in. Crack on, son. Yes. What an odd feeling that was. And I'm sure, as all of you, I definitely did cry watching things that were on about her. And I didn't really believe, I don't think anybody really believed that we'd ever not see the Queen around. And it was a funny thing. And some people have described it as she was like everyone's grandmother, but somebody else described it as she was like everybody's mother. And I felt more connection to that one rather than she was like everybody's grandmother. So I definitely felt the connection to the person. And I can't remember who it was that said this, but I watched something and they said, well, she was like everybody's mother. She was like everybody's mother. And I just thought, yeah, that's the sort of what I got, because I'm not a big royalist. I don't follow the royals a lot. I'm not, a big royal fan, but I like the Queen. And, I forgot a lot of the things that she'd gone through in her reign and how, you do forget. I did forget how long it was, but that was a massive thing that happened in the year, wasn't it? And what an odd time around the country that it was. And I know some of you are obviously not in the country in England or Scotland, which is where she passed away, obviously. So yeah, big one. That big one. Oh, is it? Yes, Mandy. Get in there. Is it 10? Is it right? Well, that's very easily changed, and I'll tell you whose fault that is. I'm just blaming that on Nick. I'm not really. I just saw a name there as it popped in my face. So edit. Thank you, Mandy, for that comment. Bing, bang, bong. Save. Number 10, yes. Start all that again. Forget all that bit. I'll edit that bit out. You met a bunch of reprobates, yes. Well, obviously I've gone through a change. I've gone through a change. I've gone from SDW77 to Kev77. And I know, Casper, you'd written in the comments that you've got 2 as well. You've got 2 channels. Well, actually, I have another 2 channels as well as this one. One's just the cats, obviously, the Maine Coon cats, because I've got 3, and that's 3 mad Maine Coons. But I also run a channel for my nephew's football team. They've got their own channels, but that's private. You can't go on that one. That's just for them because they're underage, essentially. Some of them are still 15. So that's just for them, the training and bits and bobs for them. So I've got 2 other channels. But that one's for everyone. And my brother actually can use that one, I think, the kids' football team one. Right. Well, that's fine. If it's, if we've had health issues, everyone's, here as a community. And obviously, Karina's going through some health problems as well. And people have been unwell. And Thea's not, here because she struggles to be on the live stream. And obviously, we all know about Nick having his recovery from his stroke as well. So that's why it all works, really, isn't it? Because we've all got similar experiences. I've suffered from any of those things. My health's not been bad, other than having a bad pneumonia, I suppose. But other than that, my health's all right generally, and certainly not as complex as other people's health conditions. So health always play a part, as I've said before. Working in health, we're all told the three most important things in people's lives: health, their money, and their family. Those 3 things. If one of those three things breaks down, then the other 2 really suffer. And that's what we're trained as health professionals to learn about. These it's almost like a triangle of things: your health, your money, and your family. Those are the 3 most important things to everybody. And yeah, it's difficult when you're unwell trying to get through things, but that's why we're in as the community, as I said, and having a great time doing it as well. So yeah, thanks everyone again for coming in and making it what it is, because it is nothing without all of you lot. With all of you lot in here. So cheers to that, everyone. Now, the other thing I wanted to ask you about is, obviously you've seen, as I push back in my chair quite seriously, you've obviously seen some of the other things we've done on the channel. We did the mad conversation with Daniel. Well, Daniel did the mad conversation with me, I should say. I was completely sober and hadn't drank anything that night at all. Shut up, Daniel. So, we did that. That was a good laugh, actually. And it was longer, but I cut it to make it flow better. The stuff in between was just maybe me just going, or us just laughing. So, I did cut a good bit out, but we did that video as well. And I've done, obviously, the Rubik's Cube. I'm going to try and film 3 tomorrow. Steve, I know you were talking about it. When am I going to film the 3rd one? Before we got cut off in Nick's stream, before we got cut off. Phil, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We got you in this time. I know you missed it the last time, but you're in this time. And my friend, I did speak to my friend Drew as well. He said he might try and pop in, but he's really unwell as well. He's got the lurgy as well, that everyone's been getting. Hello, Ruby. What are you doing? You having a sniff? She's talking to me as well. Yeah, so you've seen the other things. Like I said, I'll do 3. I'll do the 3rd one. I'll try and film that tomorrow. I've got the cube here. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, is getting it to that bit, right? So a complete white face, and the whole of the bottom completed as well. That's what we'll aim for tomorrow, or I'll aim to film tomorrow. Now, it is more difficult to do that. It is. So it'll be longer. The video will be longer, and I'll try and talk about the pieces in it as well. because you need to start. You need to start learning that stuff. And I've got some other ideas as well, which were from you, which were all good ideas from you. And obviously we've got the reactions, but I'm trying not to make it reactions at all because I really like doing the reactions. It's really good, and they're quite easy to film because it's quite natural to just sit and watch a video, and then editing's fairly straightforward as well. So I can do those quite quickly. But I don't want it to, because at the start of all of them, I'm going to remember it's not a reactions channel, everyone, because I don't want new people that are coming in to maybe sub thinking it's just reactions. I suppose if they come in just to watch reactions, that's fine. But it's nice for them to be. We're trying to encourage people into the community, and the right people, and people that are not into trains. And this is the last time we get to talk about it, because from the 31st, everyone, as you all know, and there's a good few of you now, 25 of you in now. Who have I missed coming in? I'm gonna have to look at the top. Oh, live chat, everyone. Remember the live chat. I've not got the live chat on. I've not got the live chat on. It's not been on. Right, let's just finish it there. Not been on. Right, get the live chat on, everyone. Remember the live chat. Remember the live chat. So what other stuff do you think I should do? Have a think about that, and then you can jump them in. And if I miss them, I can see them later, right? But I'm good. There's a good things in. There is a few good things to do in Telford, and that was sort of along Mandy's idea of things to do in Telford. So I'll just show you a few things that are good. And we've got the Wrekin here. I don't know whether anyone's ever heard of the Wrekin, which is a huge hill that my brother and sister-in-law are talking about walking up tomorrow night, walking up to the top of it in the dark, which I thought is quite dangerous because it's not a path. It's all uneven going up. And because when you're so high up, you can see all the fireworks going off everywhere from all around. You can see all the fireworks going off for New Year. So they were talking about doing that. But I'm not sure. But I won't be able to take the camera because it'll be dark. You won't be able to see anything. But I'm going to walk up the Wrekin because because Wellington's a medieval village where I'm from. This is just a little village, and it's a medieval village. Don't you know, everyone? It's medieval. So I'm gonna Nutters. I just saw Nutters pop up. Bosh the like, everyone. Get other people in here. Get the other people in. Like Jackie Lewis. Where's Jackie Lewis? Where is she? Where's Jackie? Where's Barnsey? Is Barnsey not in? Is Nighty in? Is Nighty in or not? Where is he? What's happening? Have I missed him? Where's these other people? Are they hiding in the background? Lurking? Where's Pip? He was in the other night. Where's Pip? Who knows? Who knows where he is? Who'll be on 999? Round the Wrekin, yeah, driving me around the Wrekin. Yeah, my mum used to say that to us. You're driving us around the Wrekin. And now we live right next to the Wrekin. It's just over there. It's just there. Look. It's just there, honestly. Have a look. It's just behind you. You can see it. Nutters. Just nutters. Oof. I'm so back because I had to work today. We did cut it short, like I said, but yeah, I had to work today. So I'm going to do the walk up the Wrekin because it is a good walk and it is a good thing. It's a long walk, so I'll obviously I'm not going to do an hour video of me walking up it. I think it took me last time when I walked up, and I didn't know what I was heading to. I didn't know how high it was. I just kept walking. I just went for a walk and just started walking up, and then everyone kept, as you're walking up, people that are coming down are going, keep going. That's what people say just as you're walking up. They're coming down, keep going. You're nearly there. And I'd stopped a couple of people and said, what is it that's up there? What are we walking up to? So at the top of the Wrekin, there's like would have been a base, a positioning for the medieval folk that lived there. Because you can see everywhere, so it was like a strategic positioned dwelling at the top of this Wrekin. It's all demolished now. It's not well demolished. You can see the footings of it, and that's all up there. And it's got one of those big dials on it that tells you where everything is, like this place and this place and this country, and from the Wrekin. So yeah, it's a good walk up there. So I think you'll enjoy that. And obviously enjoy seeing me suffer walking up there. But you've got to have good shoes to go up there. So I'm going to do that. But what else would you like? What else would you like? And if it is a reaction to something, what sort of reactions am I going to do? When we do it, are we wanting to do a live watch along of something together? Are we going with that one, or do you think that'll be too difficult to do or not interesting enough? Because obviously we need to make it quite interesting. Otherwise, it's not interesting for you. I know you're all in for the platform and the chitter chatter, which we all love as well. But anything else? Well, and there's the jousting thing. I could always see when the jousting is Nottingham, because obviously that's not far away. So we did talk about the jousting thing as well, which I'm very up for. I don't know whether I'll have to go full Ali G like Daniel needs to go, but I could go and have a look at some jousting stuff if it's in Nottingham and it's on. I could look into that a bit more. I should be writing these down, shouldn't I? Where's my pad? Gives me pad. Gives us me pad, everyone. Oh, the interviews, of course, as well. The interviews. So, Daniel, I need to get you scheduled in for your interview schedule. Just every time I get a pen in my hand, it feels like I'm at work. I need to get you scheduled in, Daniel, for this on this Zoom call that we're on now. For this, get you scheduled in, son. Right, get your diary out. Have you got your diary? Let me get my diary out. And we'll give the exclusive on the live stream. The exclusive on the live stream. The interview with Daniel Arias, mastermind of Arias and the Nation and co-creator of Embrace the Suck 21 with Spencer Joyce, who's probably in bed because he never comes into my stream, which I'll have words with him about because he's coming on to do this interview as well. And I've got him on video agreeing to that. And you all know that because you were all on that stream as well. He agreed to it. I played Twister with the cats. So that would be a good one, yeah. They'd probably just jump on me. Just started thinking it was a game. It is a game. Start thinking it was a game. It is a game. You know what I mean? That was doing something other. Yeah. Need to get an admin assistant. Yeah, I need the Vic. Who's bringing the Vics round? Where's Vic? Where's Vic? I need the Vic. Trying to charge your phone, but Jazz decided that the charger isn't. Oh, well, there you go. That's what happens. Everything's a toy at that age. Everything's a toy. So I'd said sort of the end of each month we'd do the interview, because I know there's a few of you that are going to come on. Obviously, Nick's going to come on. He said he'd come on. There's other people that have said they'd come on and do it as well. From you lot in the comments. And Beth, that's obviously open to you as well as the first time you're into the stream. Whoa, Beth, first time in the stream. So if you're up for that as well, I've got 20 questions, which I'm going to have to change, obviously, as I'd said, as I realised, as I'd designed them. I'll have to change them because otherwise you'll all be prepared. And I don't want you to really be prepared for the answers because they're meant to be sort of quick fire. There they are. Oof. Cheeky. Don't you get looking at them. So those are the questions. The first lot, anyway, the first lot of questions. And some will be the same, but you won't know which ones will be the same. You won't know which ones will be the same because I will change some of them to make it slightly more variant and not so you can't prepare for them. Okay. So we said the jousting stuff. Jousting, that might take place in Nottingham. Jousting Nottingham. So I can look into that. And then we'd said Twister with the cats. Twister with the cats. I'll have a go. I'll have a bash at it. If it's content, I'll have a bash at Twister with the cats. Jackie! How you doing, Jackie Lewis? I was talking about you. I was saying, where's Jackie? Where's Jackie? And where's Barnesy? He's Barnesy. You know, I mean, what's happening? Are they out? Are they out on the lash, Barnesy and Nighty? Are they out together on the lash, Barnesy and Nighty? I think that's you know who talking again. That's right. I was going to call you Al, wasn't I? Because of that. So Twister with the cats. That was one of them. And I'm going to do the Wrekin walk. and I'll find out if there's any other. And we could go into Wellington. Wellington, there's some interesting stuff in Wellington. I'll put that one in brackets, right? I'll bracket that one off, and I'll think about that one. Bracket it for now. So Wellington visit, because I mean, it is. They're trying to make it more modern, really. I mean, and when I say Wellington, I mean it's literally there. It's literally down there. Look, it's there. No.
Well.
Oof.
Oh, hello, guys.
I never even heard the bliblop. I never even heard the bliblop there.
Hello, guys. Were you very busy in drinking? So no worries.
I was. I was.
Don't worry. Hello, everybody. Everybody.
You need to twist your camera around. You've got your backwards camera.
It's almost New Year, man.
Yeah, you've got your backwards camera.
My camera's backwards?
Yeah, you've got it backwards again. You did that the last time. You've got your camera. You need to turn your camera around. We can do it. How have you managed to do that again? Coming back to front. He's coming back.
Well, remember, I switched laptops.
Oh, did you? You just need to reverse your camera. Switch up. You can just reverse.
Oh, let me just do that then. Oh, okay. Let me see. Here we go.
You did it the last time. The last time you came in back to front, you did it. Settings. Let me have a look.
There you go.
No, you need to do it. You need to reverse your camera.
Does that work?
Yes, that's it. You're back to the right way round again. Finally. Thank goodness.
Yes.
Well, Nighty, how you doing?
Everyone's in, man. Everyone's in.
I was just shouting at Nighty for not being in there, and I think Darren's come in as well. Good to see you both. Just Barnsley.
Oh my goodness. Well, happening. Well, everyone. Hello. Yes, Steve. I'm trying not to touch the screen. I see Jackie. Jackie is in as well.
Yeah.
Hope everyone is well. I've been following along a little bit. I've been like trying to do so much stuff inside the house.
Oh, right. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna stay for long, but I just wanted to say hello and everything to I can't wait to see where this goes next year.
I know, yes, because I'm just so I can't wait for it. Well, you're on now, so I can pin you down. I'm pinning you down to a date here for your interview.
Yeah.
Right. I've got him on camera, everyone. You get his legs, I'll get his arms. We're pinning you down.
So you just let me know when, man.
Daniel.
Tell me when. As long as it's not on the weekend, I'm good.
Right, not a weekend. Fine. That's a fine stipulation. Not a problem at all. Why don't we do your interview on the 19th of January? Which is a Thursday.
Cool.
Right.
That sounds good to me.
I'll pencil you in for now.
Yeah.
With a pen, though.
I think that's good, man.
I'll pencil you in with my pen, though. It's a pen. 19th Jan, which is a Thursday. And we'll do it 13 past.
Yes, 13 past the flying crow. Got it. 13 past 75. Plus 48. Got it. I'll be there, man. I'll be there.
13 past 8. We'll do it. We'll start it at 13 past 8. 13 or 14 past 8. Right. Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
19th.
13 past 8. 19th.
Yeah.
Look to the east.
19th Jan. The date the
Turning of the tide, all that stuff.
Yeah. That'd be the 19th of the 1st, 2023, and not the 1st of the 19th. 2020.
Got it. I will not keep you on waiting until the 19th month. Promise.
No.
Promise. I know our dates are all jacked up.
Yes, they are. So I've also got on the list, which obviously is connected to your channel, which is the jousting in Nottingham. I'm going to look into that a bit more then and see if I can.
Well, I mean, if you can get boots on the ground footage, man, I'll put that up.
Yeah, absolutely.
As a reporter, I
could go. That's what I was saying. I might not have to go full Ali G with it, but like you're going to need to go full Ali G.
You will need to. There'll be actual jousters that joust.
Yeah, they might be doing proper joust. Oh yeah, we
They might be
looked
doing
at it, didn't we?
proper
We looked at the
joust.
pictures. I sent you that picture that they had a man with fire and something, and it was
That's the
the other guy
only
was twisted around him. We couldn't work out what that was. Go, what's happening?
As long as there's a flaming sword, you're legitimate.
Yeah,
Like
it was definitely
that's
great.
the only stipulation. Do you joust? But no, but I have a flaming sword. You're in.
Oh,
Everyone
two
always
men
needs that friend.
and proper chain mail and everything going on.
Yeah.
Big crowd watching as everything. So yeah, that might actually be a lot more accessible than
Yeah, that might be a fun day out, man.
no mention of chimneys.
No mention of chimneys. No national jousting museum over there. Obviously, we got that over here.
No
You
jousting.
got to come here to go to the jousting museum.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to
the
go
chimneys are
to America
fantastic.
to do the jousting. No, I didn't do the Liverpool game because I was doing this stream, and I thought you needed a break from me doing lots of football because I'm going to do the football in the morning as well. That's why I'm going to do the football in the morning. So yes, chainmail, flaming swords, arseless chaps.
I'm in.
It
It sounds like a regular Tuesday, Adam.
Oh.
Sounds like a regular Tuesday. I mean, wait, are there even chaps that aren't assless? That's my question. You guys have different stores over there?
Maybe there is. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. But anyway, man, my thing is I can't wait to see where you go with this, and maybe you'll be sponsored by Rubik's. You know?
maybe. Or the great rum. That rum is delicious. That rum is
it
so good.
Sounds awesome. I had to pick up
some
I had to pick up some like legitimate whiskey, a tiny little thing of whiskey for our coffee. My coffee.
Oh yeah, for the video, for the secret video.
Yeah, that we're not talking about.
Yeah, the one that's secret. Yeah.
Well, Beth, it's amazing. I mean, you're expecting me and ask the chefs. I mean, who's to say that I don't already have them on? Why do I have to have pants on? I didn't know I had to have pants on to do this. So
no, well, I've got a big fancy shirt on for New Year, by the way. A shirt.
Oh, very nice. Way to ring it in. So you're gonna wear it for the next 24 hours?
Absolutely. And as far as everybody knows, I've got the most expensive pair of trousers on, and my shoes are just so expensive as well. But you can't see them.
Exactly. That's my thing. I just leave it all to the imagination. I was like, you know what? Yeah. I'm actually half horse. You know, who knows? Like, you know,
just get up and trot off.
You never know. Yes, I just trot off. That's what I do.
Bye everyone. Bye everyone. So, what are your plans for tomorrow then? What are you doing tomorrow night? New Year Hogmanay, New Year. What are you up to?
I think my wife and I have a big trip planned to the living room, and we'll watch it there.
How long does it take you to get there?
It depends. It depends where in the house. Where on the estate that we are located.
Right. If you're in the East Wing, does it take a bit longer than the West Wing to get to the sitting room from Arya's Palace? Yeah.
We have to ride the elephant.
Yeah, you get on the elephants to get in.
On the elephant.
They're fuel efficient, as you quite rightly pointed out in the video. Fuel efficient. And you've got the acreage. You've got the acreage.
Yes, correct. I definitely have the acreage to host many of. I have a massive stable of elephants, as everyone knows.
Trying to find the one that flies.
That's we're selectively breeding. We're almost close.
Nearly there.
We're close. A lot of them can jump high, just not stay up. But yeah, man. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the journey. And I'm with everyone in the comments. I'm just like, every video that drops, can't wait for, you know.
Thanks, man.
Excuse me.
Thanks, dude.
Where is it? Oh, I was on the wrong freaking man. I'm telling you, I switched out my laptops, and I have to.
Oh, what have you done? You've got the double screen there, though, haven't you?
I do, but it doesn't. Once I tried to do that like split screen stream thing, and I actually tried to do like a reaction video of jousting. So my Wi-Fi went to shit after that, and I've had issues.
Oh, is that what happened?
I don't know what happened, but I've had issues the rest of the day with my Wi-Fi. so yeah, yeah, that's what's happening. So I'm battling connectivity.
Have you got both screens on now? Have you got something on both screens now?
Hell no.
No.
Hell no. That's what's happening. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna try it yet. I'm gonna get an Ethernet cable and plug that bitch right in. Right in.
Right.
So
well, there's a video right there of you just doing that aggressively, going, "I'll get this thing to work." Bloody get in there. Ethernet.
Exactly.
Swearing and banging it in through the wall.
I love it. Steve is feeling like he's been Ron Vogel. No. Oh, that's because he's had the squirt since like 4 a.m.
See all of this. Yes. See the amount of chat they come out with. It's unbelievable.
I love it. I love it. This is why, I love that this is happening.
It's funny, isn't it?
Feel like we're right at home.
It is just so funny to sit and just. That's what I could do. I mean, I'd just sit here in silence and just read that. Go, what crazy. You don't need to do anything. It's just reacting. And poor Nick with his reaction earlier with his. We were all waiting.
It was bound to happen. But the awesome news is I love that we were all there. We were waiting.
We were on. We were rabbiting. We were waiting away.
And if it wasn't going to happen on the first one, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Like
that's it.
That's every first step out. It's like a minefield. So
crashed his whole internet. His whole internet.
Maybe one day the chat will get canceled. Hopefully not. We'll keep them at bay.
Absolutely not. But you know what? Who's not been in recently?
Who's that?
Sexbot.
Oh, now you said it. You never say their names. Let them go.
Well, she's not been in, or he, or she, or however they like to identify.
I think it's a collective. It's a collective of bots.
Is it a collective, right? Well, the collective have not been in. The collective have not been in. I'm a bit disappointed. The last one was
people are clicking. Not how people are clicking. So
yeah. Well, we'll get them in eventually. Hopefully, we'll get them in again. They'll be back.
Oh no, they're never truly gone. Remember, they have holidays too.
They're just away for a bit. Yeah, it's just Christmas. It's just Christmas. They're just on a break.
It's just Christmas, man. But anyway, I know I jumped in while you were talking and ranting.
Was I?
SDW77, he brings the bots. He is so salty. Yes. He is so salty.
Very lonely. He said to me the other day he's very lonely. Got a message.
What happened to all the activity?
Yeah, I told him not to worry.
Yeah, right. Yes, Stephen Waters. We're too weird in this chat. We scared him off. Just bad marketing for sex bots. Oh man,
maybe, possibly. They're not getting any. They're not getting any hits off us. That's what it is. We just laugh.
Yep.
When we encourage them in, that's when they know they're not welcome.
Yeah, but all right, man. Well, listen, I'm off. Got to start putting the little one down. So
no problem. Well, we'll be here for a little bit longer. We'll be here for a little bit longer if you succeed. If you succeed in record time, we'll be here for a little bit longer. We'd love to see you in the comments again.
There you go. Well, I will bid you guys adieu, and I will be lurking in the chats. But much love and thanks for having me on.
And thank you for coming on. And
chat.
And good luck to Arius and the Nation channel as well. Yeah. Obviously, I'm excited to see what you're going to get up to as well next year. Well, I know what you're going to go up to because we've talked about it, but let's keep the secret stuff. But
definitely.
I'm looking forward to your journey as well because I've been following you from.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
And so is everybody else.
It should be pure fun.
Yeah, and you've got some great stuff you could do, especially with that bloody jousting stuff. That could be absolutely
it's
quality.
Happening.
That could be with our friend Randy.
Happening. It's
oh my god.
It's basically a big money laundering scheme. I'm just gonna open it up. So, but anyway, everyone, I hope you guys have a freaking awesome new year and be safe. You too, Kev. We need you around, man.
Will do.
Obviously.
I'm just letting you
know.
finish off there. I'm just sat back and letting you do your exit there. And
all right. Well, I'm out. I'm out.
no,
Right,
you're not.
just
Stay for it. You're fine. Stay for a bit longer. It's a lock-in. You can't get out. We're locked in. Did you not know?
Yeah, that's right.
It is a
Yes,
lock-in. But no, thanks for dropping in as always.
Appreciate it, man.
Obviously, the connection is a good one, and we want to keep that going as we've talked about. So, yeah, thanks very much for coming in again. I'm sure everyone is saying the same as well in the comments.
All right.
Well done, Daniel.
Later, guys. Later, guys.
Daniel.
Later.
See you later. So there we go. Thanks, Daniel, for coming in, as he likes to do, as I've completely give him permission to, as you all know. Maybe only probably Beth that didn't know, because that's obviously it's your first stream in tonight. But Daniel's got access to the channel, Beth, so I don't need to give him permission to come in. He can just elbow in every time. And not only that, he can come in and kick me out as well if he wants to. He's classed as a co-host. So that's why you can just elbow in at any time. That's why I didn't know he was coming in there, because I'd suggested that he could or should come in when we spoke earlier on. I'd said to him, come in, just come into the channel tonight for a little bit. So he did. So thanks very much for doing that, Daniel. As I said, thanks, Gaffer. Thanks to the Gaffer. Thanks for doing that. Good of you. So again, cheers, everyone. And cheers to Daniel, and Happy New Year again, just because I'm going to take a drink. And we were on the ideas. So where did we get to? Und the ideas. Joust in Nottingham, Twister with the Cats, the Wrekin Walk, the Wellington visit, the interview with Daniel, which we got there. Pens out, everyone. 19th Jan. And I think we confirmed a time of 8:13 for the interview to start at. 13 past 8 p.m. on the 19th of January. So put that on your calendars, which I'm sure you got for Christmas, everyone. You know, your wall calendars. Bosh that on, because everyone still uses them, don't they? Everyone. Do they? Nobody does, do they? Does anybody still use a wall calendar? People with kids will. People with kids will, I bet, don't they? People that have to have an important schedule will keep one of them calendars, because they're sensible and organized people, unlike me, or just write things down on pads and go, where's my pad? So we've got that 8:13, 13 past 8, which Daniel just thinks is hilarious that we say quarter past and 20 past and 22. Because that's what you said the other day. He said, what time did your stream start? And I said 10:02. And he went, what? Because I said 10:02 or 22, whatever it was. He finds that funny. So yeah, Daniel interview. I'm going to do other interviews as well. Who did we say was going second? Somebody said, I can't remember who we said was going second. Who wants to go second? Anyone? Second? The end of February, you'll be in. The end of February will be in for your interview. 20 questions, and then you can sit in on the stream while we rabble and ribble and robble and rabble, right? Christmas tree, if I want to point to the comments. Christmas tree, if I want to point to the comments. And I did Daniel's there just towards the end of the week before, so I'll do the same again. So it would be the 16th. No, hang on. Yeah, 16th, the Thursday, because we do the Rum Rants on a Sunday, a Monday, Tuesday, day off on a Wednesday, back in on a Thursday. Cheeky Friday if we fancy it, if we're free. But then back in on the Sunday again. And the football reactions, well, we can put them in. The sport reactions. Bosh that in, because they're in anyway. And then the other reactions. And I've got another one in my head that I'd like to do. I've seen a little video that cropped up again that I thought might be good to do. So other reactions. But those will be live. The sport reactions will obviously be live. We'll obviously have the Rum Rants that will just carry on. Rum Rants. And we know the schedule for them. Have you writing this down, everyone? There's no point chatting. There's no point chatting now. We're doing a schedule now. What's happening? Trying to get you organised here. What's happening? So the Rum Rants, right? We'll do the Rum Rants. And so the other that just written other there. So other reactions that was meant to say. So that's a good few things. So, and then anything else you can think of, you can wang them in there. And when I watch this back, I'll be able to see them if I've missed them goodbye, right? And we can put them in there, and then I can come up with some videos. And like I said, I'll try and do the Rubik's Cube. We're obviously doing that, so I can just put that on the list anyway. The Rubik's Cube, and let's not talk about James Corden. Horrific! How horrific was that? If you've watched that. Horrificness. Got no calendar. Has anybody got one of these wall calendars? Anyone? Ferris Bueller, get that one. Don't behave yourself on the sofa. Adam, what are you talking about? Blowing old brother up. Am I sure what's wise? Which one, Beth? Am I sure which one's wise? One of the ideas are you talking about? You got it as Wim away, or did you go, Wim? I don't know, miss you going. Soz mate. Dream about daddling chaps. Okay. Well, I'll put you in then. Where's my reaction then? I would not written it down. Feb. And it was, what did we say? The 16th? 16th of Feb, which is the Thursday. Rum Rants Thursday, 16th. So I'll pencil you in, Vim. Vim, you're in. Penciled it, but with my pen, of course. You're penciled in. You've got a wall calendar, Jackie. Excellent. You've got one, Casper, right? Fine. Oh, a few of you with them then. Good. Okay, that's great. My mum always used to have one. My mum probably still does. She probably still does, actually. I couldn't tell you where it is. Have I seen it subconsciously? Have I seen it somewhere in their house? Can't think that I have. But always used to have one, definitely. Always used to be a wall calendar of some sort. Normally dogs. And then eventually that turned to cats when they had cats rather than dogs. They've still got dogs now. You do the right. Okay, Mandy, fair enough. I'm doing it. I've got it here in my pad. I've got it all down. We're doing well. We're getting some good stuff here. Oh, and that was the other one. Obviously, what we're talking about. Let's see if I could go over to this place and film in it. Film where Rum made a good, positive, very descriptive description of what we're doing. Film where Rum made. Got it. And that might be quite good if he lets me, of course, if he lets me. What Mum and Dad's calendar is in the kitchen to the left of the sink. The left of the sink. What, as you're looking at it, that's just a window. To the left of the sink. The sink's down that end of the kitchen. Is it? Yeah, I can't think where. I can't see it. I can't remember of seeing it in there. Adam, get it all out, because as I said, this is the last time we're having it. After tonight, no more. That's the rule that we all agreed to. Left of the window then. Well, is that what not what you said? You said left of the window to begin with. Left of the sink. Left of the window. Left of the window. That's where there's a cupboard there, isn't there? I think you're making it up. Just make it up. The only place I could think it would be is over where the fridge is, next to the fridge, on that little bit of wall there. I'm sensing it might be there. But we did used to have them anyway. We used to have the wall calendars. And people that are generally quite organised will have these calendars. It's always a good idea. Your dad had a dream. It was in a balloon factory, and he was getting all sexy because the balloons were inflated and rubbing his willy. He woke up and his knob was stuck between my mum's big fat bum cheeks. Well, that is pure quality. And you know it is. And everybody knows it is. So, for that, we'll just all have a good read of it. Well, I have a drink. You all read that again. That is some good old rum, that is. I think I might drink that quite quickly. That could be drank quite fast, I'm suspecting. So, next year, everyone, next year, what are people's big plans for next year? Big plans, anyone, for next year? Anyone got any big plans? Know what I mean? Big plans. We're going to do this for the first time. I might have some big plans for next year. Secret stuff, secret stuff, secret stuff. Right? Might have some big plans for next year. We'll see how it all goes. What are you saying about Moldovans? Casper, you come out with some craziness. I really could just sit and read, like as I always say, you could just sit and read all the nonsense you're coming out with. Right, well, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Meet a joust, Steve, in Nottingham. We could get yourself to Nottingham, and we can be in the crowd. What a great video that would be! Eh? What a great video that would make. That'd make a hilarious video. You could all be involved in attending a joust in Nottingham. If you can get to Nottingham, we'll meet there. There you go. I'll pencil that in. I'm penciling it in. Meet everyone. Joust. Nottingham. I penciled it in with my pen. Okay. If we could do that, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I mean, genuinely, it would be hilarious if we could do that. I don't think you will, Nighty. They said Real Madrid. I read today that Real Madrid are in pole position to get him, which I'm a bit sad about because I did want to see him come to the Premier League. I did. Whether it be for Liverpool or not, that didn't really matter. We're just on the wind up, but I thought he still might come. He had hilarious dreams one night. He flailed about, punched your mum in the head. Aha! Man, you need to maybe that'd make great content. That would film your dad. Did you say it was your dad that was having these dreams? Film your dad telling you about these dreams. We want to see that live. No, well, not live, but we want to see that in a video. Next time he starts telling you, Beth, just get your phone switched on, either in it at him or just secretly if he doesn't want it. Because I want to hear him describing these bad boys because that's hilarious. That's the funniest dreams I've ever heard. I don't think I have dreams generally. Nothing that's like really just jumps at me. Oh, I had this crazy dream the other night. I don't remember when I can really say that. I had a crazy dream the other night. No, I can't recall at all having a dream where I've gone, oh, God, and I did used to, because I know the feeling of having that, because it revisits you in the day, doesn't it? You see, when you have a dream like that and it's like really vivid or really intense, you might not remember it immediately when you wake up, or you might, and then it goes out of your head, and then at some point in the day, you'll get this vague sense of it again. You go, oh, that was bizarre. God, that dream I had again. Or another part of it that you hadn't remembered in the morning. That's really strange. Definitely as a child, I used to have strange dreams. But that's, I suppose most people have had them. But not had any strange dreams for ages. That's a great subject. That is, Beth. I like that as a subject. Right, don't start talking about your dreams now. Right, don't stop. I'll stop you there, everyone. Listen, stop it. Stop talking. Sit down. Sit down. We'll do that as a subject, right? So have a think about that one. I like that. In one of the Rum and Rants, right? We'll have that as a title. Rum and Rants. And I think we'll have Beth leading that one. We'll have you reading that one. It doesn't necessarily have to be your own dream. Then let's have that as your rule, right? It doesn't have to be your own dream. But let it be true that somebody had the dream, and you don't just make the dream up. Strange dreams, your strangest dreams. It'd be better if it was your own, but we'll allow other people's if they're as crazy as the Beth's other person's dreams. Sleepwalk. Did you used to sleepwalk? And I saw you were doing something as a child. Wolves fan? I don't think so. I don't think he is. No. I dreamt you was on the internet talking to a bunch of mad. Pinch yourself, Jackie. Pinch yourself is my suggestion to you at this moment, and then you can put that one to bed, so to speak. Sleepwalking child. One night when I was 15, I woke up on the roof of the house in snow. What, were you covered in snow, or there was the snow on the house? Can you just confirm that? Whether it was you, I need you to confirm whether you were covered in snow or whether there was snow on the house, like you were a snowman, maybe. Can you confirm that, please? And I'll just write it down to make sure we've got it sorted. Are you a Wolves fan? I didn't know you were a Wolves fan. Did you really, Jackie, go and do the washing up in your sleepwalking? You get stuff done, wouldn't you? That would be good, getting stuff done, just hoovering. But just asleep. Get up and your house is sparkling. Bloody hell, who's done this? Well, my brother's obviously got the season ticket, so we'll be going to watch the game tomorrow. Wolves versus Man United. I'll be streaming it in the morning. Obviously, if you're free to drop in or you want to drop in, even if you just drop in and go hello and then disappear, that's fine. 12:25. That's going to start tomorrow. That stream, the Wolves versus Man United. So you all know about that one. That's my team, Man United, and my home team, which I did sort of support as well. I do sort of support as well. I've been a lot of times to Wolves because I said my brother's got season tickets, and my oldest nephew is at university and is not always around to take his seat. So tomorrow he's here because he's here for Christmas. So they're all going. He was trying to get me and my oldest nephew's girlfriend a ticket. But I said I wouldn't have gone and sat in the Wolves end anyway. I'm not going and sitting in the Wolves end and watching Man United. Absolutely not. So that's on in the morning. We're doing that in the morning, the stream. So if you're free, drop in. If you're free, drop in. If you're not, then that's okay. I'll be doing that. I'll be watching it on tenterhooks. You were raised by wolves, were you? Right, okay. I hope they were friendly. You never slept? Okay, you have trouble sleeping now, not sleeping. It was an extension roof. It was snowing. Right, okay, it was snowing. That is a bizarre one. Very, very strange. I can't remember any, like I said, at the moment, off the top of my head. I will have a think about it, as it will be the title of the stream, because I definitely have had weird dreams. Recurrent dreams I've had as well. We could maybe add that in. We could add that in as a side subject, recurrent, because I've definitely had recurrent dreams. And there's themes, like there's definite themes they're coming back to me now, actually. So I won't say them. I'll keep it for that stream. Recurrent dreams. Or themed, because some are definitely along the same theme, but not always the same dream. But the end thing was always about the same thing. Yeah, I'm remembering them now. It's coming back to me. Okay, no problem, Susan. I won't be around much longer. That's an hour. I was only going to do an hour. It's a late one. You know, the late ones, I don't try and keep everyone too long because it's your Friday night, everyone. That's an hour and 10 minutes. So we won't be any much longer anyway. But yes, Happy New Year, Susan. Thanks for coming in. And I hope to see you. If you get a chance to drop in tomorrow, then drop in and say hello. Like I said, 12:25. Otherwise, I'll hope to see you on the Rum and Rants on Sunday. The first Rum and Rants of 2023. Woo! And that'll be number 11, quite rightly, after Mandy reminded me, that will be number 11 Rum and Rants. So, yeah, so we'll be doing the football tomorrow, as I said, and then Rum and Rants. And I'll keep that as a good one, a good subject for one of the Rum and Rants. I don't know which one, not immediately, because I'll let you all have a good think. Let you all have a good think about your strangest memory of a dream or your strangest dreams that you've had, including recurrent dreams or themes of dreams. That's a great subject. Thanks for that one, Beth, for getting us into that one. See, you've been of use already in the community. Bosh! You've cracked one. You've cracked one out. You've cracked one out. You've cracked one onto the list straight away. Excellent. I love it. Crack one out. You've cracked one out. It is Friday, yeah. It's Friday. All day today it's been Friday. It's crazy. All day today it's just been Friday. And you know the other thing? There's just been weather everywhere today. The weather's been everywhere. Friday all day, weather everywhere. Yeah. Crack one out. You've cracked one off. Crack one off. You've cracked a good one off already. You know what I mean, really? But everybody has to take it rude. You know what I mean? You've cracked one off already. You've cracked a good idea off already. It doesn't swing well with, just cracked a good idea off. It needs to crack one off. That's how it works. Being chased by an onion is weird. Yeah, that is strange. Being chased by an onion. That would be quite scary, getting chased by an onion. So yeah, all of those things are really good ideas, and that's a good list of stuff I've got. And like I said, I've obviously started doing the Rubik's Cube one. Don't forget the slogan that we came up with. I can't remember who came up with that one. Spammers get spanners. It's a great slogan. Spammers get spanners. That's obviously something that we've written down from one of the other streams. Spanners get spanners. And I've written down here, and Darren, I know you like this one as well. How I Met Your Mother. Because I've never seen that. So that might be something I could get into. Either as a live watch along. Probably. We could try and I'll see how it goes. As the live watch along, I don't know how it works with the copyright. But I could do it. And if it gets blocked, it gets blocked. Because when we're doing it live, you normally get something flashing up on the stream saying this is about to get blocked if you don't stop what you're doing. So you get a warning first before it actually stops the stream. So we could try and do a live reaction, and I could try and watch, because I quite fancy watching that How I Met Your Mother. Even though I know Darren said it's a bit of giveaway of who the mother is now and all the rest of it. But I'd still like to get into it because it does look quite funny. So we could do that one as well. That might be something interesting to do. So yeah, that was on the other list. Sorry, if I turn that back over there. I forgot why I was on that page. What else did we write down in that one? Oh yeah, that was the other idea as well. Is I'm gonna bring that one across. Is interchanging the two channels in terms of when I'm doing videos for SDW77, I could also do like in between that I could film for this channel as well, because I go out to some of the places I end up in when I'm driving around in the cars. It's amazing, some of these places are, and that's what I'd like to film that, but it wouldn't fit into SDW77. it'd fit more into this channel, which is more like a lifestyle. This is what I'm doing. Look at what I'm doing today, or what I got up to while I was doing my SDW77 video. And that was into sort of mixing the two channels. I like that idea. Can't remember who said that. Can't you mind? Intermixing channels. Can't you mind who said that? It might have been who said that. I think it was actually. I think it was definitely today that said that. It was. Hang on one second, right? Let me just look at this for a second. So, been a really good stream, everyone. Put on a little bit of soothing music to see us out. Thanks, everyone, for a good 5 or 6 weeks of doing these streams. Starting with the football, starting with just me and Mandy in the channel, and doing these live reactions to the football. Really enjoyed all that. And this new channel has just been great, and it's been really enjoyable doing the reactions to everything. So, raise your glasses if you've got one. I don't know who's singing it, but she's just put all that on for me, obviously. Get your lighters out, everyone. Still got my pen in my hand and everything. So yeah, honestly and truly, really enjoyed, and thanks everyone so much for coming in and continuing to come into the chat. And it's growing a little bit each day. It grows a tiny little bit, which has been really good. And I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be the maybe 20, 22 of us, but it's already grown to bigger than that. So that's amazing. And hopefully next year it will continue to. And we can all continue the madness into next year for the sake. Beautiful voices, whoever's singing that. So have a great day tomorrow, everyone. If you're doing anything, if you're going to manage to get out, Happy New Year to you all for tomorrow. And if you're going out, enjoy yourself, be safe. Make sure you get home safe. And if you're not, if you're in the house, if you're on your own, same as probably I will be, that's fine as well. Have a great night. I'm sure there'll be some good stuff on the TV. Get stuck right into that. There'll be some good stuff on YouTube to get stuck right into as well. And I'm looking forward to reading everything that's popping up. I'm resisting everything that's popping up into that at the moment. I'm going to read that later with a tear in my eye, I'm sure. With a tear in my eye, because it has been a really good time and I've really enjoyed it. So, coats on, everyone. Hoods up, scarves on, bit chilly. Get your gloves on. And if you're doing stuff before I see you tomorrow for the football, then make sure you don't do anything that I wouldn't do.